Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today, inshallah, by the grace of Allah Rabbul Izzat, we shall be doing the third ruku of Surah Al Fatah. Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Allah was pleased with the believers when they were swearing allegiance to you under the tree. He knew what was in their hearts. Therefore, He sent down tranquility upon them and rewarded them with the victory near at hand. And many spoils which they will soon take. Allah is Almighty, All Wise. Allah promises you rich spoils which you will acquire. Presently, He has granted you this victory and has restrained the hands of the people from you so that it may be a sign to the believers, and Allah may guide you to the right way. Besides, He promised you other spoils as well, which you are not as yet able to take. And Allah has encompassed them. Allah has power over everything. If the disbelievers had fought you then, they would certainly have turned their backs and would have found no protector or helper. This is the way of Allah that has been followed in the past, and you will find no change in the way of Allah. It is He who restrained their hands from you and your hands from them in the valley of Makkah, whereas He had granted you victory over them, and Allah saw what you were doing. They are the ones who disbelieved and debarred you from the Masjid al-Haram and hindered the sacrificial animals from reaching their place of sacrifice. Men and women in Makkah whom you do not know, and the fear that you would trample them underfoot without knowing it and incur blame on that count, the fighting would not have been allowed to stop. It was stopped so that Allah may admit into His mercy whom He will. Had the believers stood apart from the people of Makkah, He would have severely punished the disbelievers among them. That is why when the disbelievers set in their hearts the arrogance of paganism, the arrogance of paganism, His peace upon His messenger and the believers, and obliged the believers to adhere to the word of piety, for they were most worthy and deserving of it. Allah has knowledge of everything. Wa akhiru dawana, alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.